Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm True Yogi Yoga. Today we're going to have a short full body flow to really get the muscles warm and the blood moving around your body to energize for your day. Okay, so find yourself in a comfortable seat, Sukhasana. So just sitting cross-legged, and do sit on a block or a book if you want to raise the hips and find space in your lumbar spine. And then close your eyes. Start to lengthen your breath. And as you breathe in, expand the belly. So draw that breath down into the lowest chamber of your lungs. And as you exhale, just soften and melt into your foundations. Breathing with your own rhythm, long and smooth. Take a moment to notice if you're holding tension in the body, maybe in the jaw, in the neck and shoulders, or anywhere else in the body. Just take a short scan through your body. And as you exhale, just invite any tension or anything you don't need today to release and let go. Let it go. Lovely. With your next inhale, hands to your knees. We're going to start to circle, Sufi circles. So circling through your seat. These can be as big or as small as you want them to be. Maybe one sit bone lifts slightly off the mat than the other. No need to overthink it. Just roll through. This is really great for raising energy from the base, from any kind of stuck energy down here, raising it up and releasing through the spine and bringing up your vibes. Great. And then come back through center and take them in the other direction. Deep breaths. Lovely. Come back to seated. And with an inhale, sweep the arms up around you, slow, like they're moving through thick mud. Bring the palms to touch above the head. Lift the fingertips away from the tailbone and draw the belly softly in towards the spine. With your next exhale, take the right hand down beside your hip and lean over to that side. Lengthen the left ear away from the shoulder and relax that shoulder away from the ear. Lovely. Sweep back up through center and then take the left hand down, lean to that side. Again, think of peeling the ribs up towards the sky and opening your chest. Float back up through center, right hand drops. Deep breath. And then leading with your left hand, take a semicircle around the body. Gaze up under the right shoulder, sweep the right arm around and gaze up under the left shoulder. So flowing through these two positions with your own rhythm, and I invite you here to close the eyes, move with your breath, find your own unique sense of fluidity, of movement. Lovely. Next time you come up with the left hand down, float up. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind like a second spine. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. And then inhale, bring the arms back up. Right hand to your left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, gaze over your shoulder. One more on each side. Raise the arms up. Awesome. Bring the arms back through center and then find your way into all fours. So wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and I invite you here to take a wild cat. So that might be cat-cow. That might be what feels super sweet on your spine today, or maybe barrel rolling the ribs, or moving in figure of eights, or in a much more kind of dynamic movement around your wrists and your knees. So see what feels good for you. Again, close the eyes if you want to. Move with your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Lovely, gently come back into all fours. Take a deep breath in. And with an exhale, tuck the toes, push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, side to release. And then walk the hands back towards your feet. Bend the knees, forward fold. So just let your upper body hang down over your lower body. Give the head a gentle nod. A little shake, just real soft, yes and no. And then bend the knees even deeper and roll up from the base of the spine, unfurling, uncurling to the day, to the sun. Lift the head when you get to the top, and then start from the chin and roll back down again. Bend your knees at the base and roll back up. And tuck the chin. When you get to the top, soften the knees, roll back down. Bend the knees and roll back up. And do this in your own time, so we'll meet in Tadasana. Open the palms, lift the crown of the head, ground through the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, hands to your shins, flat back extension. Exhale, plant the hands and walk them out into downward facing dog. Deep breath. With an inhale, raise the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, hover. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, lift that right leg up and back. Exhale, across the body, high as you can. See if you can lengthen that leg across, so underneath to your left-hand side. Well done. And then lift back up and sweep it through. Drop your back knee, rise up, crescent lunge. Take your hands to just above your knee, interlace your fingers. Going to sink into that left hip and then pressing the hands into the knee for a bit of resistance, lift back up. Doesn't matter if the knee comes slightly forwards of the ankle here, it's fine. Deep breaths. Lift back up, release the hands, bring them high. And then take both hands to the floor. Keep the left hand planted and raise the right arm up. Twizzle the wrist in one direction, then the other. And then bend your back knee. And if it's there for you, take your hand to your foot, draw it in. If you don't have the space today to reach your foot, you can use a strap. and release. Both hands to the floor, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, and then step into plank. So lengthen the crown from the heels, zip up from your pelvis to your sternum. And drop your knees, bend the elbows close into the ribs, bring your chin and chest low. Inhale, peel into low cobra. Hug those elbows close into your ribs. See if you can take your hands away, press the pelvis gently into the floor. Peel back down, tuck the toes, push up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. And then raise your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, hug it into your chin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee across the body, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it through to that right elbow. And then lengthen the left leg out if you can. Well done, sweep back up and take it all the way through, drop your back knee, lift up. Crescent lunge, hands to your upper knee, so just on your thigh, and deep breaths as you pulse, sinking into the right hip and lifting, so feeling an opening through that right hip flexor down into the thigh. Lovely. And then come back up, release the arms, take them high. And then bring both hands down. Keep the right hand underneath the shoulder and peel that left arm up. Bend your back knee, hand to the foot. Draw that foot in. So you can press the foot into the hand and the hand into the foot for an extra stretch through those quads. Release both hands to the mat. Lift the back knee, tuck the toe. And then step into plank position. Right hand comes into the center. Come onto the side of your feet. So you can stagger your feet. You can drop your right knee, supported side plank, or stack the feet, one on top of the other. Micro bend in this right elbow. Press the right hand into the floor to push up and out into plank. And then left hand in the center, roll to the side. Find your variation on this side and be kind, no one's watching. If you want to take a more chilled variation today, because that feels like that's what's going to serve you best, then please do. Press into the hand, lift up and out of the joint, come to plank and down, knee, chest, chin, or body in one long line, chaturanga. Inhale into low cobra, or maybe high cobra if there's no discomfort in your lumbar spine. And then push up and back into downward facing dog. Deep inhale, exhale to release. Walk the feet this time towards the hands. Plant the feet, fold down over your legs. Give the head a gentle nod, a gentle shake. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh to release. Great. Keep the left knee bent, lengthen the right leg. Left hand in the center of the mat, or you can use a block under that left hand. Gaze up over your right fingers. Again, do give the wrists a twirl whenever you need if they're feeling sensitive. And then bring that right hand down to replace the left. Lengthen the left leg, bend the right knee. Twirl the wrists if you need. Great. Fold back down over your legs. And with an inhale, this time we'll come up with a flat back. You use your core and your thighs to rise up to standing. Palms touch above the head. Exhale the hands through your heart center. Widen your feet. So they're about mat distance apart, and sway over one shoulder than the other, lifting the opposite heel. So this is super energizing and really good for your spine. Great. Slowly come back through center and then widen your feet. So they're at an angle, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Lift the arms up. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, goddess. Think of your thighs externally rotating, knees drawing towards that second toe. Lift the upper body, smile. And then inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna bend the knees and cross at the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, exhale with a sigh. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Rise back up. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Goddess. If you want to come onto your tippy toes here and lift the heels, then go ahead. If not, keep those heels low. Your choice. And then slowly rise up, drop the heels, hands touch above the head. Draw the hands down through your center. Turn the right foot out. Bend that right knee, warrior two. So back foot's 90 degrees in line with the short edge of your mat. Gaze over your front middle finger. Flip the front palm, take the back hand down the back of the leg, reverse your warrior. Float back up. Lengthen that front leg, turn the feet, swap. Left foot forwards, back foot sideways. Warrior two on the other side. Gaze over your front middle finger, feel strong in your warrior two. And then flip the front palm, back hand down the back of the leg, reverse your warrior. Float back up. Lengthen the front leg, turn both feet. And then step the feet together. Raise the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor, step both feet back. Drop the knees and sit the hips down and back into child's pose. Deep breaths here. Allow the energy to start to settle and integrate. Body, mind and spirit. Stay here for as long as you want, as long as you need. If you're ready to come out, gently walk the hands back. Come to kneeling. And take your hands to touch at your heart center. Close your eyes. Take a deep, energizing breath in through your nose. And exhale with an audible sigh through your mouth. Release anything you don't need. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Bow your head to your hands. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this energizing session. If you liked it, then please remember to like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time on the mat. Okay, best wishes. Have a great day.